Hey everybody, I'm Nerd Rage Fred, and today we got something special for everybody. We are going to do some fancy Menelaus, the King of Sparta from the upcoming Troy game. Usually we stream on twitch.tv/NerdRageFred. But today we're going to try to do a Let's Play. I don't usually do these, I usually just, stream, so we're going to see how the pacing goes. Now Menelaus, having call to arms, having a defense or military ally allows you to recruit units from their roster. Call to arms units can be recruited regardless of where your army is. Pretty cool, that's just global recruitment, isn't it? Call to arms units take more turns to be recruited. You can also, Spartan colonies instantly colonize array settlements within your line of sight without sending an army. That's really cool. Settlement colonization costs resources. Far away, array settlements are more expensive to colonize. Menelaus roster combines devastating heavy armored infantry with effective slingers. Use preemptive strikes. They got heroes, skirmishers, Archer Skirmisher, Archer Tricksters, Defender Protectors, Defender Champions, Defender Veterans, different Champions, Ravagers, Vanquishers, it seems. Warlord Mentor, Warlord Commander, that seems pretty cool. And the unique ones are Light Spear Runners, Light Armor Piercing, Swift Footed. I mean, I'm probably very good at flanking then, since they're Swift Footed. Got a lot of damage. Decent melee defense, it seems. Not a lot of melee attack, but I mean, if you go from the flank, that doesn't matter. These guys, though, have way more attack, not as much defense. Champions. Excellent armor piercing. Some missiles. They seem pretty cool. Probably have to support with those, though. So you have like a line, and then you support with them. Heroic Axe dudes. Good defense, good melee attack, good damage, also missiles. I'm sure it'll be fine. They're just good all around, I guess. Glorious Menelaus, King of Sparta, was the youngest sibling of Agamemnon of Mycenae and husband to Helen. When Paris seduced his wife and fled with her to Troy, Menelaus joined his brother's alliance and crossed the Aegean Sea, consumed by revenge. Although his best days in the battlefield were already behind him at the start of the Trojan War, the mighty warrior still inspired awe and fear. He favored power over cunning in the manner of his peerless Spartan warriors. Clad in heavy armor and wielding a great spear, according to the Iliad, he overpowered Paris himself in a single combat. Only to be denied his bloody vengeance when the goddess Aphrodite intervened in the Trojan prince's favor. But the formidable commander was not without mercy. To him, violence was but a means to an end, and one he gladly set aside when a better path presented himself. To get son of Atreus and Erupe? 6+ melee defense, 6% melee defense to all units this army. That's pretty decent. +4 to influence over province. Alright, let's get going. You can only have these normal difficulties. Usually we only play on legendary and when we play on the stream, but you can't really do that. We can have battle realism, but I don't really care about that right now. Let's just take Helen back.
Are we mere playthings of the gods? Or do we plead divine influence to justify our foolish choices?
He's taken her! He's taken my wife! You've risked the safety of Troy.
Troy is my home now.
You have my oath, brother. She will be returned to you. Brother, I can fight. Go, seek shelter. There'll be plenty of fighting ahead.
Helen's flight was a grave wound to Achaean pride. King Menelaus will have his revenge. And his brother will have his war with Troy, just as the gods intended.
I know it's Spartan-esque, but still.
Spear-famed Menelaus, brazen Prince Paris of Troy has dared to steal your wife.
Paris of Troy must pay!
Gold-rich Mycenae, ruled by your brother Agamemnon, will support your cause.
Troy thinks to slight me, but they will pay the price.
I think these mountains look awesome.
As
Sky.
well as exacting vengeance upon Troy, other matters demand your attention. Open rebellion has devastated the region of Eetis, where a pretender is trying to take power for himself. South of Eetis, mighty Tyrrhens holds Kythera Island,
Alright.
blocking your access to the treasures of Crete, which are beyond imagination.
Invisible man.
Consolidate your power at home. Urge Helen's suitors to honor the oath of Tyndareus in your defense, and wage war on the perfidious Trojan princeling.
Spartan colonies. People of Sparta are known for their intrepidity and ingenuity. Thus, Menelaus can colonize race settlements instantly without having to send an army there. As a result, colonization of remote settlements is more expensive. Gold arms. Many are willing to honor the oath, support Helen's husband in case anything happens to his wife. Because of that, Menelaus can recruit units from rosters available to his defensive or military allies. That seems pretty cool.
The enemy sends their warriors against you to ravage your lands and sack your cities, but perhaps they underestimate your strength. March out, engage them in battle, and put them to flight.
So basically, isn't like Menelaus, I think, he simply got married in. Helen is actually the rightful heir to Sparta, so without her, he kind of loses a lot of clout to be, or claim to the throne. And that's why it's super duper important to actually get her back as well. That's also why you get Spartan noble pretenders, I guess. The treacherous noble pretenders have advanced with their forces, which now threaten your lands and the livelihood of your people. March out with your army and defeat them in battle. Armies are used to defend home cities, to attack enemy cities and armies. Armies may be selected by right-clicking and right-click to move. Alright, so we all know that. You got food and bronze. Alright, that's cool. The new resource there, bronze. Let's go with that. You start off with Menelaus. He gets like War God's Call. It's a taunt. Hero ability otherwise is hit points, heal per second. Oh, he gets regen, armor, and melee attack. Free stamina, unbreakable. Okay, free stamina is cool then, I guess, if you use it early on. Don't get tired. Hiding force, siege attacker, missile resistance. Alright, it's cool. He gets militia dudes. It's light. Yeah, it's just normal militia in any game, I guess. Light spear runners, the flanking dudes. Laconian axemen. And slingers, alright. These dudes have what? Well, they have a cool hat. So that's something. Let's go for them.
Restoring honor.
No god is on your side. Alright. They also have light swordsmen, militia, spearmen, skirmishers, and slingers. Alright, so they have the clear advantage in like ranged, but let's just go for it then. Fight the battle. As much as the gates of Hades has spies, he who speaks one thing, yet holds in his heart another. Yes, they're called hypocrites, Homer. Maybe they didn't have that word back then. Who knows? I mean, they did have Greek, so they definitely didn't have that specific word. Dry. Alright, start deployments. That's cool. That's a thing I haven't seen in a while.
Are you ready to mount your attack?
Yeah.
To triumph?
I don't care about him. Man, the maps are gorgeous, aren't they? Jesus. Look at that grass and vegetation. That's good. What Hopefully some of this tech will move into Warhammer 3 house later on. They can be roomies. And the invitation can ask who's stealing all the frames from the dragons. Have him on number 1, the rest is probably fine like that, yeah. These guys will just go on the side there. Probably need to get everybody here a little bit more to the side. We'll just hold Alt. That's the same as the other games. Cool beans. Start the battle. Select everybody, Control A, and just move everybody up. Probably the best position in the army, honestly. Let's throw rocks at people. Pretty casual clothing as well. I mean, it's a hot one out there, isn't it? These dudes are in the back, so they can just chop it, chop, because they don't have a lot of melee attack anyway. Well, I mean, they should probably be flanking, I guess. But these guys are flanking instead. Man, they should not be flanking. They have so much melee defense. Should be fine though. You can just use the war gods. Got this one as well once we get enough points. Let's go for him.
The foe has sighted your hidden units.
Man, look at that background. I think Creative Assembly never gets enough cred for the skyboxes and clouds they actually make. They don't move or anything like that. They're super pretty in every single game. If you're a graphics nerd like me.
Your foe attacks your flank. Drive them off.
So we're gonna have these guys to actually attack these dudes on the side, because they're also spearmen, right? Yeah. We'll take these dudes on the side here.
Under attack.
Take these guys a little bit further away here. Shoot from there. We seem to be winning, losing quite heftily over there. These guys are winning. These guys are losing as well. It would seem. At least he's winning. Only if he'll just win versus. Oh yeah, alright. This one is only against cannot target unit hero, so we can only like make it for those kinds of dudes. Alright, makes sense, I guess. Get these guys to flank a little bit more.
Are losing heart.
Which ones? Oh yeah, but they're getting help now, so these guys got flanked. So hopefully these dudes with the great weapons should just murder them. Nice, pelt the rocks at them. These guys are winning, so they can soon come and help over here. Very soon. Could actually do this though. So we ask the skirmishers to actually attack this man. But they have to be really close for that though, don't they? That works anyway. So then they get into melee? Question mark?
See the enemy break like reeds before the storm. As they flee, cut the curs down.
That look weird.
Your warriors have been routed.
Yeah, but only a little bit. Only a little bit ratted. There is 30 peasantry anyway, weren't they?
Yes.
These axemen I really thought would do more. 26 kills. Nice. They're routing stuff though, so we got that going for us. They're winning over there, and now we can actually just do the classic pincer move. that is known throughout the Greek world or something. Murder the man with the lion has. What are these dudes like? Felt that was their persona. I'm not judging or anything like that. I'm just like pretty curious if that's what they started thinking about. Like, no, I am a lion. But they wore a lion's hat. These guys are mopping up over there as well. Wait, they have 196. That's pretty good. Axemen are slowly but surely getting there as well. They're routing a lot of stuff.
Victory is close enough to taste.
Just go for their leader now. I don't really care that the militia... Oh, these guys are completely shattered. Yeah, that's good. Light swordsmen might come back, but we'll see about that, I guess. You can always be ready for these guys. Okay, we won there. Cool. How do I use the balance of power bar? It's weird. It's weird having it there. Close? I don't know about close, honestly. We have a lot of remaining, more than I thought, but still. Right, we can get treasury, 238. We already have 1,450, so I mean, it doesn't dent it that much. Plus 8 morale for us. For 2 turns. 8%, or just replenish. I think replenishment is really good now at the start. Let's go for that. I think like when you're new to anything, you can just keep on doing replenishment and that won't be bad. In almost any Total War. At least not in the latest ones.
Can be trained to build up your forces and replace warriors lost in battle. This will be a long war, and your adversaries gather in strength. You would be wise to look to your own armies in response.
Close victory. Killed in battle, alright. Stupid pretenders. Also destroy now. Alright, cool. We got promises, known factions, missions. The mission was actually to most of the troops, so I just need 12 dudes. Alright. What's this place then? Etis. It's just ruins. You can go and colonize that one, I feel. Yeah, it's in our province anyway, so that's cool. Let's go for that. Oh, we also leveled up. This is my first skill, alright? I can guess the Dread of Ares or Assault and Battery. So this one makes it so that targets a single enemy unit, less morale, less stamina for them. I can target one of my own to guess Assault and Battery. No, it's on self, alright. So just guess 40% more armor piercing damage. That's probably really good though for duels and such, but I don't know. This one also debuffs people. Oh, this is just specialization, so you get either like minus missile resistance or minus melee attack. Minus melee attack is always strong. Powering up your own lord though is always like, I don't know. Depends on how good. I mean, if you find a really strong dudes, then these are probably going to be really good. So we might just go for... I'll probably go for this one. Dread of Ares. If he's strong. Got any other details? Lineage. 5+ for this hero's influence over the province. Plus 20% of the general rage. 20 morale of hero. Plus 5 to campaign wound range. Minus 20% attrition. Plus 10% battle speed of hero. Equipment, we just had the belt. Sparta King War Belt is strengthened with a band of Ornate Bronze. Alright. Well, it's the Bronze Age, so... it's probably as good as it gets. Gold is always the superior one, but still. I own that place anyway. I could just go there and colonize this. How much would it cost me to colonize it otherwise? 482, 289, and 96. But if I would just want to do it like that, it's...
Restoring honor.
That's literally almost no difference at all. Let's colonize it like that. That's an incredibly small difference. Alright. We need more dudes. Spearmen were really good last time. Oh, right. This is the global recruitment, essentially. This is the normal one. I'll actually just take another spearman. I'll take another slinger as well. And a militia because I can afford this. And nobody can stop me, it seems. Full beans. I also have royal decrees.
Of a great and growing empire, you may issue decrees. While such orders can take time to enact, their beneficial effects are long-lasting.
Okay, well... This is technology, though, isn't this? The tech tree. I will have to say as well, I haven't checked out many videos about this game at all. This is basically me just discovering everything for the first time, so I'm not the tour guide some people might be looking for, but I'm just, you know, trying to enjoy the game, honestly, and happy that I got invited to try the press access for it. Press version for the first 40 turns. You get wood per turn, faction-wide, food per turn, gold per turn, bronze per turn. The other ones, happiness, influence, +2 favor, construction costs, cost of hecatomb. There's a hecatomb. Hekinistas. Right. Minus construction costs. There's 200 wood there again. That one's replaced the other one though. You can't have 300 per turn, can you? Favorite the gods though is pretty cool. Growth faction wide is always really good, isn't it? Well, up until late game when it doesn't matter, I suppose. 560 food per turn? Wow. What would the gold one do? Attrition due to sieges, treasury looted, campaign. 15 speed of battle. Is this 30 diplomatic relations with Danans, Achaeans, Aeolians, Dorians, Ionians? I thought Ionia was a League of Legends thing. Alright. +8 armor to all units faction-wide. That is really strong. Jesus Christ. Zeus Almighty! Imagine that, you just give... How many is this? It's still 20 per army? Times 8? It's like 160 armor per... Wow. -8, I guess, for the Lord. Per army. That's really strong. A lot of extra hitting they have to do. I kind of want gold. I wonder if you can go into the different branches. I might just go for the gold.
We did well.
There we go. That's a long first turn. Probably could have upgraded Sparta as well, I guess, since it has a little building icon. The UI is really good, actually, showing stuff like that.
Alone will not win this war. Issue a decree
With that attitude.
ordering your finest minds to research new methods of warfare, lest others overtake you.
Ruin farm. Oh, I should definitely have done this one. Issue a royal decree. Oh, I already did though.
No kingdom flourishes and endures through military conquest alone. Grow and maintain your settlements through construction. Their resources can then be harnessed to serve the war effort.
Alright, develop anything like that. I'm just gonna...
Control of every settlement in a province will give you complete dominion over all who live there. Expand your holdings and bring more of the Aegean under your heel.
Okay, I'm supposed to go down there to Syntheria as well. Alright, that makes sense. I was wondering where the next step would be.
Healthy growth in a province.
Jesus Christ, you're gonna interrupt me more.
Your cities and an increase in the benefits they bring.
Oh, by the way, Lord.
Thrives here, so the cities are ripe for improvement.
Yeah, more growth in province as well. That's always good. What do we get over here, though? After that, we get swordsman, Gonian spearman, shielded spearman. The last one is armored spearmen and armored chargers. That's cool. What else would we be able to get as high tier units? We get like renowned armored slingers, renowned slingers, just bowmen, alright. Light spear runners, axe champions, heroic axe warriors, reinforced chariots. This one would be area. Alright. Okay, this is like the actual garrison building, I guess. One in hillmen, axemen, watchman patrols, bowyer, renowned bowman, gate bastion. Are these ones the actual one? Are these the walls? No, these are the garrisons. These are not the garrisons. These are just one of those help house buildings. Man, I never build those. Maybe now will be the first time. Let's go into the building. Oh, you can't actually go into this one, can you? Alright, that makes sense, I guess. Oh, I don't have any movement range. Probably that's why. Let's just recruit some more stuff. Really like the spearmen. They won so heftily, it was insane. Take 2 more of those as well. So we had those 12 for the mission. Fast turn times. Like, just 3 seconds or something. Food, bronze, 100. Yep, nice. Thank you for that. Upgraded settlements, did that as well. Fantastic.
I remain undaunted.
This is a ruined port. Let's get an actual port. And we are broke.
Menelaus of Sparta.
Only have 8 dudes in here, it would seem.
Strike hard.
Oh, alright.
Recruit troops from your settlements and send them forth to take more territory. Thus you build ever greater armies and control yet more land. Such is the warrior's way.
Make them pay.
They had
warriors
4
have
in here
reached
as well.
the city. Though they no doubt long for battle, consider instead a siege, encircling the enemy and starving them out.
Okay, well, we're just gonna fight them though. The terrain is countryside. That's cool. This man seems battle hardened and clean shaven, so I mean, might be a art. And he's also an archer skirmisher, spearmen, young spears. They have a bunch of militia, a bunch of young spears, a bunch of slingers. Yeah, I mean, like range superiority is on their side, but we have the quality here with our spearmen. Like, the spearmen were crazy last fight, so let's just go for this.
Completely nuts, I tell you. He just kept on hacking and slashing.
That's how Menelaus sounds, canonically, by the way. Do you guys ever think about how Gollum is just sounds like Elmo on meth? Dry. Yeah, let's just start deployment on that one. I guess the rain and stuff will be like in older Total Wars.
Artemis and make the land your ally. Forests and hills provide cover. Roads and grasslands permit the swift passage of armies. And to attack from higher ground gives the advantage.
Yes, always take the high grounds. Obi-Wan Kenobi and Sun Tzu. But I mean, technically, Obi-Wan in the movies only needed a high ground. He only actually loses in the prequel movies whenever there's no high ground available. But as long as there is one high ground in the battle, he technically has the high ground if you check it from a certain angle, I suppose. Therefore, he won. Alright, let's just go for this one. I don't need to... Ooh, they took the hill. Alright, that's fine.
As each warrior has their unit, each unit has their...
Alright. Look how the grass actually sways when they run through it. Then just calms down a little bit afterwards. I think that's cool. I really like small graphical details like that. So we'll have our militia here to go in. They can hack at them, tire themselves out a little bit. And then these guys will just come in. I mean, you could also have these guys as a strong front line, because that's actually what they did last time. And then flank with these dudes. But you know what? We're gonna do the von Karstein. Von Karstein tactic right here with the zombies militia. They're not actually zombies, but, you know, I have the pulse of one after this battle is done, I guess.
A map gives a battle commander a godlike view. Use the maps at your disposal to plan your tactics with care.
Okay. I forget that this is a thing in these ones, since we mostly play on Legendary. I streamed like 4,000 hours of... No, it's like 5,000 hours actually of Total War games on Twitch. But it's all been on Legendary, so I never used the tactical map. It's cool though, I like it. It's one of the many disadvantages of playing on Legendary, I suppose. Man, these guys are slow. What is this? Speed 37? These guys have 55? They're like... basically boar riders of the greenskins. Not super fast, but, you know, faster than a lot of stuff. Guard mode there as well.
Your hero is under attack.
It's fine. I was just like, wait, does he only have that much HP left? I was shook there for a second. I'm gonna take on these guys from the flank again and start mulching. These guys are losing quite heftily.
Your warriors are losing heart.
Yeah, that's fine though. They'll lose hearts. They're expendable though, right? Maybe not. Yeah, we're driving them back over there though. Try to go straight from the back. Oh wow, they just run straight through mine. Nice. I think actually that's something they're looking into. But they're not really getting stopped when they're running away. They ran away, that's fine. Now we can just go from this flank and roll it up like a carpet. Oh, well, these guys kind of lost though, so not exactly going to be the rolling up like a carpet, I guess.
Your warriors have not let you down. Already their courage returns, and soon they will rejoin the fight.
They haven't let you down. They're coming back.
It's like, yeah, boss. Are we just like not gonna discipline them for running away in the first place? Not sure that's how the dissertation works. Ooh, I wonder if this is actually effective versus heroes in this one. Come on, 30,000 rocks straight in the back. Oh, the friendly fire. Nice. Yeah, alright, so they actually won over there though. That's cool. Sun Tzu says if something is very strong on the battlefield and you're having a hard time actually fighting that, just focus on everything else. Just don't care about these dudes. They're in a settlement anyway. They should be wipes in classic Total War fashion. And now we managed to take them from the sides here. Rolled up just like a carpet. Get some people to just turn around here and get them. shouldn't be around for too much
Your
longer.
warriors
How did the
are
Axemen
losing
do?
heart.
55 kills, 68, 634. Yeah, the Axemen are like, I don't really... I guess they're gonna be way better later on when you start meeting up with heavily armored dudes. But up until then, it's, I don't know. I forgot to use this one again. Can I use it? Oh, I can use it on heroes as well. That's great. Somebody who would have actually read what it said would have known that, but I guess here we are. Shoot these guys. Whenever shooting down from downhill, usually in this engine, you'll do a little bit less damage and have a little bit less range. This is fine as well. Man, if only I could press this one, that would be cool. Look at that, they're making a little
Your warriors are losing heart.
ring for them. That's nice. Losing hearts. Once again, whenever they say losing hearts, I just imagine some dude standing there doing some Kali Ma stuff.
Of course. It shall be. Of course. It shall be.
Ripping it out, going Kali Ma, Kali Ma.
Your warriors are losing heart.
Look at the grass though. Imagine the big brain tactics of just crouching and stabbing people in the feet.
As ordered. Understood.
Like your Jurassic Park Velociraptor.
As you say.
I mean,
Your
the raptors
warriors
didn't just
are
stab
losing
them in the
heart.
feet, they actually ate them, but you get the idea.
We obey.
Ooh, these club and shield dudes though.
Your warriors have
Oh
been
no,
run.
these guys chased them all the way over there and I didn't even notice. Wow.
We will.
Bad early tester, man.
Menelaus.
There's them flee, but I'm not really that scared. I mean, we have like strong dudes left versus slingers and stuff like that. They don't stand a chance. Also, Menelaus doesn't have a cape clasp or anything there in the middle. Yes, Tysus boss is actually a really good fighter anyway. I mean, you would have seen that in Warhammer. He would have had like a giant skull there or something like that, signify rank, but yes, in real life they didn't need that. Copious amount of skulls everywhere. Show that you're indeed a badass. I bet they didn't even need to kill a dragon. Show how badass they are.
Your warriors are rallying.
Oh.
By Ares, your
You know what? Yeah,
warriors are rallying.
we'll just alt click those so they go into melee instead. Or so many more. Like, even though they're ranged units, these guys are also ranged units. We should be able to just pummel them pretty fast here, shouldn't we? Obviously, you could do maximum effort, take one of the groups, go around, but I just didn't feel like that was even necessary. Look, they are already fleeing. And now the rest of them are fleeing as well. See, big brain
Victory
tactic, just ignore
is
them.
Close enough to taste.
Just ignore them, it's fine. End battle rule. Right.
Or raise it to the ground.
Well, I do get 1 gold for looting and occupying, so, I mean, like, obviously that's what I'm doing.
Menelaus of Sparta.
Yeah, like a gold coin. Our brave soldiers have won the most portentous battle against the enemy. Clearly the gods favor us. Indeed they do. It's true. Spoke to them
Empires are
earlier.
given form by the houses and temples their rulers raise and maintain. These buildings need attention if they are to reflect your true glory and ambition.
Yeah, it's gonna repair those. Menelaus. Sorry, good friend, but you didn't surrender at the first sight of us. This is what happens. Gonna close that one. Muster the fields. Repair costs.
Yeah.
I've a wrong to right.
Cool beans. Let's just close that one and let's go and actually fight these dudes.
Do you serve the cause of Ares? Should you take this action, war will surely follow.
If I declare war, war will follow. Alright then, buddy.
Hold not
Thanks for telling me, Lamau.
Show no fear.
I crave battle. Okay, I can actually get one of these as well. And both of these? Nice. Ooh, look at that. This seems like a cool map. Right. This is what it's all about.
Make the woodlands work for you.
Okay. I'll see if the Ents won't unionize or something. Yeah, it's actually fine like that. These dudes can go a little bit in here. I want to squeeze in there for no reason. Honestly, though, we are... outnumbering them quite heavily, weren't we? So we'll just go with that instead. Sure, it will be fine. How do these guys look? I want to look at these. Yeah, they do look like heavy dudes with clubs. Cool. Again, check out the grass here.
And employ a hammer and anvil. Have one group of your warriors engage the enemy head-on, then order a second to attack from the flank or rear.
Right, use simple tactics. Thank you for that one. Well, try, advisor man. Let's go with these guys in there. It's gonna be fine. Take these guys right in there. Next, take these two dudes and run past there. We actually didn't order Menelaus to go anywhere.
The foe has sighted.
Foe has sighted us. The thousands of men coming across from the bushes. I guess that's kind of the fear that Pokemon trainers always have to live with, right? Thousands of angry stuff coming out of the high grass. Hoping for the best.
Your hero
Hoping it's like
is under
rat-a-tats. Imagine Subats. The confusion would be immense.
Onward, warriors!
I don't want to bunch them up too much.
Strike through, as you say.
We can get through! Agreed! Forward we go! Onward, warriors!
I can just go through them.
Onward! Move up!
Oh, yeah, actually, you know what? This is something they were talking about that they were gonna fix. Because this is silly.
Moving up!
Silly or the greatest tactics ever? You decide. Tell them in the comments. They are getting fixed though.
Menelaus!
I'm gonna go and take the center. What does that do? Did they surrender? Alright.
Menelaus! In Ares' name! Foes, beware!
I can even hope to win. His hat, it is so much taller than yours. Menelaus shall reign supreme on the pure merit of his hat. The clubmen aren't doing so and so, aren't they? You know what? I take that back. They're doing really well. We can't abuse that thing though. Because if we see something, we gotta kind of abuse this. Well, not in that, well, game mechanics, that is.
Victory
Split these guys up as well.
is close enough to taste.
To taste. What does it taste like?
Spears.
My uncle always said it tastes like gasoline.
At once! Menelaus! Slingers ready! We will! Spears! Agreed!
Back from this side now. Rabble, rabble, rabble. Go for it.
Trained and ready.
So the honorable duel goes on.
Your warriors are losing heart.
Without remorse! As you say!
We are taking the center as well, so that's cool. Over here, these guys already caught them over there. Seems like the AI at least can't just run past us unless they're like routing. So we do have that going for us. Well, apparently they can anyway as well. Alright, that's a little bit weird. It's all fun and games up until it affects us. Just like high school. Oh, he's running away. Alright. Doesn't really matter, I guess. There we go. Shielding and stabbing. Truly tactics of a god who walks like a man. And also puts on his battle skirts one leg at a time. Yeah, loot and occupy. I like that one. Plus then I guess the unit replenishment as well.
Very good.
Should probably check over here as well. Happiness. On money though. But I guess they can't make much money just from this place. Plus 15 wood per turn from buildings, but I don't. This is a single region. They don't make anything. What? Guess we get some money from here. But that's all from the ships. The ship stand. Unless we get Cyclops Cave, I guess.
Menelaus of Sparta.
Could get more of these dudes. I do have the food. I have a lot of food. Jesus Christ, 16,000 now. Okay then. We could also get Renowned Bowman. 2 turns. These guys take a long time to replenish anyway. You know what? Let's just do this. These guys actually have a rank, so I'm just going to try to keep them, but I'm going to merge these guys. Then we have one more. Ah, well, you know, these guys are also disbanded. And we get a clubman.
No question.
And we get Renowned Bowman.
King Menelaus.
2 turns. They might attack us here, but that's fine. We have pretty good defensive place. Considering, you know, we just took it. You guys just want 3,000 for what? Nah, fam.
A hecatomb may be performed in times of crisis to seek the assistance of a favored god. This sacrificial ritual can bring great benefits, but will cost considerable resources.
Yeah, it'll be the second one we'd make. Perform a hecatomb. Alright, Tidy. Divine Well. With the hecatomb, I can make... Not say. Can't get the Minotaur here though. Soonish. Why not? Plus 80. The prayer goes away, but not the hecatomb.
Prepare the sacred feast.
Then at 350 we can guess some more stuff. We can actually get the Mino. Good, now I got everything. Did I get the special dude? I did not. I think this one is actually broken.
Restoring honor.
Since, you know, it didn't do anything.
I'll not falter.
Okay, so we're gonna go for Argos, I guess, next turn.
Never slight.
A lot of dudes is coming in like, hey buddy, you want to give me like 200 gold? Like actual gold pieces? Heavy weapons, armor piercing damage of heroes. Plus 5 melee defense of hero. Yeah, I'm gonna go with armor piercing. Why not? No, I regret everything. Recess. Let's go with melee defense. I like melee defense. Melee defense is a stat I always like. And I can only explain that for the fact that I used to be a feral druid tank in Burning Crusade. Right, this looks pretty cool. What can I can make a battering ram? I probably need that though. Let's just make this. Continue that siege. Next turn we'll go for them. That'll be cool. We'll see what happens. Let's see. Go and spy over here as well. If I made an agent now, they would have gotten the cooler Zeus trace. I always struggle not to say Sevs because that's how you actually say it in Swedish. Wait, they wanted to attack me and Sally House, but I wanted to siege you guys. Damn it. I mean, it does become way easier, but this is actually a problem with auto-resolve. If auto-resolve isn't in your favor, like in the player's favor, the AI will do these like weird engagements.
The enemy has sought battle. Therefore, it is...
Where they literally just try to, you know... Go for you, but have really bad forces doing it. I'm guessing they're just gonna stand in the middle. That's the tried and true Total War AI tactic. You know what? Let's do this tactic as well. Do the Hannibal. Some weak sauce dudes right there. Better dudes right here. Get them over there. Get the heavy clubmen right behind them. Them here on the side. A little bit more weak sauce dudes over here. These guys will be 2 on that side, 3 on this side. And leader in the middle. And let's go for this. Yeah, well, basically.
Use the natural features of this landscape to your advantage. Forests and hills make
Oh, I
good
had that
hiding
many
places
dudes in the
for
back.
stealthy
Oh, well,
warrior.
I say many, but... I think this might be one of the prettier Total War games, though. Yes, it's not as shiny as Warhammer, but the effects are pretty good. I know people only see dragons, but for the lack of them. The club warriors there.
Lethal at range! Without question!
Grab one of these dudes over here.
The foe has sighted your hidden units. Your hero is under attack.
Okay, we're gonna do this. Pro tactics, go behind. These guys are just winning. Good lads. Go over there with these guys. They might actually be stuck there. These guys a little bit worse. Oh wait, they actually started losing that fast. Nice. Go to this side again. Check it out. It's going pretty well. Well, I say well, but it's not going well. Ooh, wow. Okay, we definitely need some cavalry. This side, though, we absolutely destroyed. Got deleted, fam. Fam, it just got deleted. Nah, I'm just kidding. But it actually did, though.
Your warriors are rallying.
Menelaus brutally murdering his way through there. As the king of Sparta should. I know he looks like the diplomacy dude, but apparently he is incredibly good at just stabbing people with a spear.
Of course. Ready to fire. Forward march. We will.
Two to them now.
Victory.
I'd have to go with these.
Close enough to taste.
Just pull these guys back from them. Yeah, it seems, well, they're not doing super well, but we'll fix that as well. They taken some damage here, but seemingly we're getting some chain rats going on here. They can go and help there, and these guys will go over
Your
there.
warriors are losing heart.
Kali Ma.
Onward, warriors. Bows at your command. Forward we go.
Okay, they actually, no, they did not give up.
Moving up.
Of course. I will do. Forge ahead.
Most of the Total War games, they would have broken by now. All of them. I mean, in Shogun, the games were like most of the battles are like 2 minutes or something. But that's also because their general usually is, you know, tries to find honorable victory in solo engagement of an entire army, running into spears. Once again, clearly outnumbering the foe together with their quality, just completely wins. Resources are pretty nice. But we have so much food and bronze. I don't really care. I just get some replenishment there. Let whoever wants to work with us can work with us. I could have... smart move there would actually been hunt down like a couple more. Ajax just wants 2,000 food. Alright, but he can have it. Because, like, I mean... Sweden, that's like a dish detergent that is pretty strong. So I'm just assuming he will cleanse the lands. Right.
Your heroic deeds have earned you the blessings of Ares. Through your actions, you gain greater... Prove your valor!
Okay, we have battering ram. Let's go. Wipe the mouse.
A battering
That's good.
ram is a monstrous war.
All of these things are already captured, I guess.
These contraptions require strength and skill to deploy, but can smash a city gate to matchwood.
Alright, I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I'm actually enjoying the bloom, depth of field and everything. It looks pretty great, actually. Know a lot of people don't like the whole smeared in Vaseline look for
Use
things.
ladders to scale the city walls.
But you know what? As a nearsighted person, I enjoy the immersiveness. Oh, that was weird.
Ready! Seek out important enemy sites. To conquer them brings glory, and such places may then be turned to your own use.
The heavy clubmen are not immune to javelins, but, you know, such is life as a mortal. Pretty cool battering ram though. Got some animal skins, got an entire shield here. 2 steps away from being like an orc wah mask or something.
The enemy attacks the gates. The enemy gates have been destroyed. Certain locations are key to victory. To control such places, your warriors must remain nearby for a fixed time, seeing off all attackers. Succeed, and the battle is... Your hero is under attack.
Yeah, boss. He's gonna be under attack though for a while. Well, crenellations on the walls are really doing a good job here, it seems.
Your ladders have a foothold on their walls.
Ah, yes. The Warhammer nightmare of just not climbing the goddamn walls.
Spears! Advance!
It's nice that they could inherit that bug, I suppose.
Combat ready!
Forward we go! Forward march!
Menelaus!
We just kill him. But it's gonna be a little bit better here. Very fast. Gonna make these guys a little bit weaker as well.
As you say. Move up! Onward! On the move! Making it happen!
Forward march!
This is something we probably wouldn't be able to do even without the weird non-sticky bug thing.
It shall be.
Oh, it's literally there's no one in the way. And usually the AI doesn't have the easiest time with the gates and stuff.
Your brave warriors have cut down the enemy hero. Follow up on this bold stroke.
Did you guys just stop using the ladders? Just run away to just go back. Alrighty then, buds.
Awaiting orders!
Definitely think they should just maybe go up a little bit faster. A little bit tighter here. Keep running away like that and just resetting themselves. A little bit weird. Alright. Oh, we'll report that. We'll report that.
Menelaus! Going! Very well.
Foes beware! In good order! Advance men!
So be it! Menelaus! No problem. Vengeance!
The heart of the city is within reach. Press forward, capture it, and the city will fall to you.
Spears! It shall be! Making it happen! Ready to fire!
3, 6, 7, 3.
Your
Alright.
warriors are losing heart.
They're not getting most value from those renowned archers right now. Well, probably they didn't stand in the best place either compared to the other ones. We're standing much closer or better to the target or something.
It shall be! So be it!
Ooh, 69 lefts. Nice.
All right? Certainly! Of course!
These club warriors doing pretty well. Man, I bet like there are some dudes just going clubbing all the time calling themselves club warriors. Or like some DJ is yelling that out all the time
Hungry for glory!
on the dance floor.
Spears!
Club warriors! Oh, hey, what are you doing?
Up! Forward march! Move up! Menelaus! Up! At once! Menelaus! Axes!
It's easy to just kill off everybody here, I think.
At once!
Than to actually grab the center. Because there's just not a lot of them.
Spears! Menelaus! Axes!
Most of them are fleeing. Yeah, now they're shattering.
Masters of war! As ordered! Making it happen! Onward! Advance! Courage!
Get that one. They should almost start running away almost immediately, shouldn't they? close enough anyway. Yeah, got the chain rat going, it seems. These dudes will either flee now. Yeah, minus 96 of morale. Alright. That's GG on that one. Okay, so I think we could either take this place or we're gonna try to take out these dudes. I don't know if I want to take on all of these because that's like 9 plus 20. So what we're gonna do here instead is actually try to ambush here. Ambush success chance 45%, 70 over here though. Maybe they'll try to take back Argos fairly quickly. We can always bank on that anyway. It's gonna ambush there. Take on something else here.
Unseen and
Yes, that's what ambush chances are. Pritapolo Hermes grants fatigue reduction to all units in hero army. That's really strong. Missile damage of missile units in hero's army. Pretty cool as well. I'll probably take the fatigue reduction though. That's really strong. Like in long fights, that's unbeatable. Apparently, well, basically, it does so much. Let's see what these guys will do. Ambush. Nice. 10 out of 10. Big brain tactics. Yeah, there's so many skirmishers. Centaur scouts. Okay then. And some spearmen. Oh look, we got rain. Nice.
the enemy are unaware.
This is a good map, I guess. It's not exactly Warhammer 1 ambushes, because Warhammer 1 ambushes is like pretty goddamn close by. Well, it is kind of. That in Warhammer 2 you got like these humongous gaps. They wouldn't be able to place until like over here or something, which is hard. Like, Lad gets better ambushes basically from just having a normal battle. Okay, so we need to get the spearmen fairly close by here. Get the centaur dudes. But this seems kind of alright. We won't be doing any pausing or anything like that, so yeah, I think I can handle this maybe. One more over here in case they try to flee, which they probably will. They should anyway. Alright, let's go.
The foe has sighted your hidden units. The enemy march on, heedless of the danger. Reveal yourself at the right moment and bring their doom. The enemy have become aware of your presence. Your trap is sprung. Let no one escape alive.
Oh, I must have done that one wrong, yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah, they're just trying to run away. And they're succeeding as well. That's the worst part about us. Let's go for these guys then. Well, this is becoming just about the blob that I had hoped for, honestly.
Your warriors are losing heart.
Let me losing hearts. Have these guys maybe go for me? What does it all mean, losing hearts? What does it mean? How are these guys? Seize the moment, broken sustains. Oh, they got some skill on them. Alright, that makes sense. Well, this is becoming very chaotic, which is nice.
Menelaus! Move! Forward! Destroy them!
I mean, main thing is that their javelins aren't really able to do anything, right? We're all just scrambling to get stuff done here. And When you don't deactivate like the foliage straight away,
Warriors are rallying.
this is essentially what happens then.
Foes beware! In good order! Foes at your command!
The foe has sighted your hidden units.
Are gonna be like... Ah, yeah, there's so many of them that haven't even begun to peak. Yes, yeah, that's fair enough. By peaking, I mean dying. Honestly, it's just an Always Sunny reference. Haven't even begun to peak. That's fine. Let's go here. He's running away from the engagements. They're not supposed to do that. This is actually something that the developers have said that they're actually working on.
Axes! Wreak havoc!
They say wreak havoc, but it might as well be Greek havoc at this point.
Ready for action! Menelaus!
Where is their leader? Over there.
Kill them! Spears!
Your warriors have spotted hidden foes.
Menelaus!
I'm fairly sure these guys should be able to
Your
handle
warriors
this.
have spotted hidden foes.
Acknowledged!
Alright, Teddy.
One of your units has no more ammunition.
Without remorse! Swords!
You know what? The swords can go over here.
Let's see blood!
They look pretty cool. Pretty fast as well. How fast are they? 37. Alright, that's fine. It's great weapon dudes are still like, well, also 37.
The foe has sighted your hidden units. Your hero is under attack.
Yeah, but he's supposed to be under attack. He can duel this dude, can't he? Agapenor? Yeah, he's losing. We're winning. As is the natural order for all non-Spartans to lose. Against the Spartans, I mean. Go for
Your
these
warriors
guys.
are losing heart.
They chase Stan into the corner now anyway of the map. Just dominating kicks there, just showing dominance. Still, having somebody just crawl on the ground, stab people in the feet,
Victory
high
is
grass,
close enough to taste.
doing a real Pokemon move, that would be something. We didn't win this one as much as I would have liked, but we're not exactly losing it by any means either. That being said, I desperately want cavalry. Any kind of cavalry.
Menelaus!
Can use this one again on him.
In Ares' name!
Get a little bit less morale, stamina. As long as he's tired and we're not. Yeah, that's right. He's very tired. Not exhausted, I guess. I don't know if that's actually even a thing in it. This one. They shatter now. Since this was their turn they were moving on, I think we were in our territory. So that, in reality, means that we should be able to replenish as well. And get some of our units back as well. Or are they gonna attack me again? That's okay. I can handle that. It says 50-50 here, boss.
I don't think that's correct, buddy.
Ooh, he's a heavy helmet. Don't worry, we have Menelaus' shield. Lamau heavy helmets.
Ready to fire.
Oh, they're coming in from the city as well. That might not be actually a good thing. I only saw the 2 armies. I guess they're getting way more. We have an incredibly... This is a good battle. Want the hill. We could move everybody here and actually have the archers up here. They're not going to come over here for a bit though. This is militia and stuff anyway. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this. Well, they attacked me, so I had actually hoped that they would do something against me here and march towards me, because otherwise I will literally just win this. But seems like that's not really their thing here. Oh yeah, there we go. Ah, they were just trying to flank me or bean boozle me or something. I'm not really sure what they were doing. Well, that was a good attack by the AI. Good try. Rest of them are getting here. Graphically, this does look like a Total War made for 2020. Look at those god rays. Fantastic. 10 out of 10. Well, on the god rays. Look at them trying to envelop us. Little do they know this. That will not work.
Ready. Arrows ready. Onward. All right. We're in range of their javelins.
Charge bonus 15. It's not really super worth getting them there. Obviously we could, and we kind of have to as well.
Ready to fire. As you say.
These guys are being really wonky right now. I don't know.
Slings prepared.
Your warriors are losing heart.
No, it's fine.
So be it. Making it happen. Masters of war. Swords. Ready to serve.
Take these guys out there into the field of battle. It'll do them good. Well, not Superman good, but you know, alright anyway.
Attack. Those at your command.
What happened to this guy? Is this like the skirmish mode is messing with him? Could be.
As you say.
Pretty sure these guys will just murder them. We can move on to them, and then we can just roll over there. Whatever these centaurs will do, though.
By Ares, your warriors are rallying.
Obviously they would.
Your hero is under attack.
Okay, well, these guys don't seem to be doing anything, so we'll just go into this flank here. Yeah, see, now all these guys won. Maybe they'll come back, but that's a problem for me in 10 minutes.
The enemy hero has sustained a wound.
Oh, really?
Ready to serve. Forward march. Making it happen. Yes. As you say.
Okay, now these guys are actually doing some pretty good work. Nani.
Your warriors are losing heart.
Well, these are spearmen, so even like a charge versus charge shouldn't be too bad for us. Let's literally just have 8 kills anyway, so it's not even bad to damage at this point. Soften this dude up with a debuff. Okay, it is literally the skirmishing mode.
Hungry for glory. Agreed. All right. It shall be. At your command. We obey.
They're coming back.
Foes, beware. We will. Advance.
No, oh, yeah, these dudes. You need to come home, because you are actually really good. These guys, are renowned bowmen, are
Foe
just
has sighted your hidden units.
picking up kills now. That's good.
Slings. Ready to fire. On the move. Advance, men.
One over here. We'll just chase them over until we know that
Your
they're
warriors
actually
are
shattered.
losing heart.
This side ain't doing super well.
Of course. Of course. Foes beware. At once.
Okay, now they're all shattered. We can go over here. He's also shattered. Doesn't matter then. Go and fight. Oh, yeah. Doesn't need to fight him either. Nice. Almost had this one. Let them fire. Okay, now these guys actually did really well compared to the slingers.
Those at your command.
They do have almost twice as much missile damage, so I mean, I would really have hoped they would do better. But apparently can fling a rock way further than it can shoot an arrow, so today we learned.
Menelaus of Sparta.
And we guess, thanks for playing. We reached the end of the preview build. Give another try or switch factions. The next one will be with Paris, which will be pretty cool, I'm betting. So thank you guys for watching. Remember, we stream a lot of Total War on twitch.tv/NerdRageFred. Check it out over there. If you enjoyed the videos or this playthrough, give a like, subscribe, give a little comment. I don't know how the algorithms work. I bet that works. I'll see your cute faces next time. Bye-bye.